Hello, good morning. I just thought I would come on here for a couple of minutes to say happy Monday. And I have been busy since morning. I got up and took my daughter to school, got back home, and jumped on a meeting call. And then I had to take a break in that call to drop my son to school. Then I got back, I jumped on another meeting call, and then I did a favor for my neighbor and dropped her daughter to school. So I've pretty much been chauffeuring quite a bit this morning. And at the same time, I was on a meeting call on my iPad while I was driving. So I was pretty much multitasking. Welcome to my live. I just wanted this to be a relaxed live, saying hi to everybody. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hey, Norma Hall, the Invisible Man, John. Welcome to my live. It's just a pretty spontaneous live. I thought I would say good morning to all my followers. I finally hit 1,000, guys. Actually, TikTok was pretty nice to me. They allowed me to be able to go live even before I got to 1,000 followers. They just had a few steps I needed to follow in order to be fully, to access the full benefits of going live. Thank you guys for joining me. Maggie Podaka, Jim Stone, Omani, Dereneth, Claudia. Thank you guys for joining. This live is just one that I wanted to say happy Monday. I wanted to just talk to you guys, give you some encouraging words while I make my cappuccino and get back to my desk. Guys, I work from home. I do property appraisals. That's my 9 to 5. I actually love my 9 to 5 job. It's actually a job that I've been in this career for pretty much a long time, since I used to live in Jamaica and now here in Texas. I did a PhD in urban planning, and because of that I'm heavily research focused, and my appraisals with my company, we do a lot of complicated appraisals. So it's pretty challenging and I love it. I am a 9 to 5 girly who is also a creative. So I love home decor. I love decorating space. I just love anything that's aesthetic, anything that looks pretty, that's me. So I like to play dress up. I love fashion. I love decorating my home. And that's why I created my TikTok page and all my social media. I am pretty much known for liking to decorate my home, and I pretty much do lifestyle content. So I enjoy content creation, guys. I don't do it for a living. I'm a 9 to 5 girly, as I said before. I am a professional, a PhD in urban planning, and I do property real estate appraisals as my 9 to 5. So I work from home. I was just sharing with the live that I did some runs this morning, dropping off my kids in between meetings, and also taking some of my meetings while I was driving on my iPad. No, guys, I was not looking on the screen. I was just doing the calls in an audio way. So I was being safe. So I'm back at the house now. I'm gonna head back to my desk, but I'm gonna make my cappuccino, and I thought I would just jump on my live to say welcome to all of my new followers and all of my followers who have been there from the start. I must admit, I wasn't really very active on TikTok. I was more so on YouTube and IG, but I realized that I needed to kind of get more into my TikTok family, and I just wanted to jump on the live and say happy Monday. I want to say I hope you guys have a productive week. I tend to be more productive when I write things down, and I just wanted to let you guys know that write a to-do list. If you don't get everything done today, it's okay. And if you don't get everything done tomorrow, that's okay, but just get something done. Okay, guys, I always say stay positive, stay productive, and love yourselves. I think that's really a simple recipe for being an all-around and balanced person. If you have a job to do, get it done, guys, and get it done to the best of your ability. But at the same time, know when to spend time with your family. Know who you surround yourself with. Make sure that your friends are encouraging people to you and people that herald you and encourage you and also tell you when you're wrong, but in a positive way and in a constructive way. Those are my words to you this morning. My mantra is excellence is the key. I'm going to make my cappuccino right now and get back to my desk. And I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me on TikTok. I finally hit 1,000. I finally hit 1,000 followers here on TikTok. Yay! And I'm seriously happy about it. So I wanted to kind of also not be so structured and some people might say stiff and not really plan this live, but just jump on while I make my cappuccino. So I'm here downstairs and I'm gonna make my cappuccino. Let me turn the camera so you guys can see. Yeah, I like cappuccino. On my roll here, I have cappuccino French vanilla. And I also have the option of a caramel cappuccino. And no judgments, guys. These are all store brands. I go through these cappuccinos so fast that it doesn't really matter. They're just drink mix. So it's not a big deal. My husband does his coffee. There's coffee on this side. I'm going to have a caramel cappuccino this morning, guys, before I go back to my desk. So, okay. Hi, Jody. Okay, so I'm just having you guys on the live while I make my cappuccino. Just making sure I have enough water in there. And this is a large size cup, so I'm going to hit the largest size. Yes, guys, so what do I have on plans for this week? Well, as I say, I do a lot of appraisals and part of my team is in India. So I do a lot of meeting calls, training calls with them. And I had a couple this morning and I expect to have another set of meetings on Wednesday morning. And my meetings are working meetings, guys. We're actually working on appraisal reports in my meetings. And yeah, so that's the plan. A couple of meetings this week. It's not a week that I expect to have any crazy new projects coming in, but I also have a band, guys, and if you look at my last post, you will see I just put a little clip of my performance with my band this weekend at the Dallas Reggae Festival, and it was amazing, guys. I didn't go live because I could not figure out all of the semantics to set up the camera and everything, and I didn't have extra people to help me, so I didn't get to go live on TikTok as I would have loved. But I have another festival this weekend with Roots from the Clay band. That's my band. My husband and I have a reggae band and it's Roots from the Clay. So we are performing in Austin this coming weekend. Again, we did Dallas weekend this weekend, and we're doing this past weekend we did Dallas Reggae Festival. This coming weekend we're going to be doing Austin Reggae Festival. Super excited about it. Super happy about how Dallas went. And we have a band rehearsal tonight because we are going to be rehearsing specifically for Austin. And Austin is a longer set. So we're going to inject a few more songs for this festival coming up on the 20th, 420. So yes, guys, I'm just having my cappuccino with you guys and saying good morning, encouraging you to have a good, godly, productive week. And I was just telling you what I'm up to for this week, and I should have a pretty normal week where I have a couple of training meetings with my staff in India, and I also have preparation for upcoming Austin Reggae Fest this weekend. So I'm having caramel cappuccino. I don't do coffee full on. I love coffee, but coffee doesn't seem to like me. So when I have coffee, my stomach gets disturbed and I get nauseous. So I normally just have cappuccino. It has a little bit of coffee in there, but it's not too much to get me upset. So I'm having my cappuccino this morning, and I am saying hi. So let me see who is on here. Bad Charm, Omani. Hi guys, thank you for joining my live. I'm celebrating 1,000, passing 1,000 followers, and that's because of you guys. And if you know anything about TikTok, you can't really go live until you get a certain amount of followers. I don't know, but TikTok was really nice to me. They allowed me to get the opportunity to go live prior to getting 1,000, but they had a few stipulations to unlock the full privileges of going live. So the stipulation was going live on 3 separate lives that would total 60 minutes overall. So this would be my last live that I need to do in order to make the 60 minutes. And I didn't really want it too planned, so I just decided, let me just make my cappuccino with you guys as I prepare to go back to my desk and work. So I made my cappuccino and I'm just talking to you guys. I'm going to shut off the live soon. As I said, I have to go back to work, but I wanted to leave with you guys that it's so important to surround yourself with love, surround yourself with people you can trust. I am blessed to have a family, a big family with 4 kids. 2 of them are adults, not quite kids anymore, and 2 who are younger. So I have a wide range. And whenever my husband and I need to go out of town, do a show out of town, or whatever we need to do with the band, I have older kids who can take care of the younger kids. So that's pretty much a blessing. So my family is big and we're close, and my extended family is also close with us. My family in Jamaica, and yes, I'm from Jamaica, guys, and I live here in Houston, Texas, Katy, Texas. So I have a big family. So I don't have a lot of friends outside my family, but I have a very strong circle within my family, and I just want to encourage you guys. I know some people have friends who are closer to them than their family, and that's okay too, but have yourself surrounded by a support system that is honest with you, so that if you're crossing the line or you're doing something wrong, they're comfortable telling you that you're doing something wrong. It's important that they can have those hard conversations with you so that you can evolve into a better person. So that's my first point of encouragement for you for this week. And for those of you who have never met me before, I'm Dr. Ariel, and sorry to be sounding like I'm repeating myself, but people are joining the live at different times. And I just want to say I'm Dr. Ariel, PhD in urban planning. I'm a professional real estate appraiser, and I have many years of appraisal experience back in Jamaica and here in Texas. I love my job. I love my career. Heavily research focused, heavily on complicated appraisals. But that aside, I'm also an artist, a performing artist. Used to dance professionally. I sing with my own band. My husband and I have a reggae band, Roots from the Clay, and we do shows quite often. If you look at my last post, it's a clip of our last performance at the Dallas Reggae Festival. So there's a lot to me. My page is This Is Ariel because there's a lot about Ariel. Yes, I'm quite a bit. I love home decor. I love aesthetic shooting of content. I love lifestyle content, so you will see me do sometimes some fashionable stuff. I love vintage, very conservative in fashion, and but Yes, I think my son is trying to get my attention. But guys, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself on this live, and that thank you so much for following me here on TikTok. Thank you for joining the live. I was having my cappuccino and I'm heading back live, and that thank you so much for following me here on TikTok. Thank you for joining the live. I was having my cappuccino and I'm heading back. I said I wanted to leave 3 points with you. I hope it's 3. Surround yourself with positive people who can tell you the truth in love. Surround yourself with people who will encourage you in your goals and your ambitions. Be careful not to have your circle too wide, because sometimes people are there within your circle who you think you can trust, but you can't trust. That's number 1. Stay positive. Staying positive includes having positive people around you. Number 2, stay productive. A lot of people struggle with being productive and getting things done, and procrastination. We all have the tendency to procrastinate and put off stuff that we really ought to get done today for tomorrow. Stay productive. Write a to-do list. Have things written down. When you have things written down, you seem to be more centered, you seem to be more focused, you get more stuff done. If you don't get everything done today on your to-do list, it's okay. Tomorrow's another day. Mercies are new every morning. You get a fresh chance. So stay productive, stay positive, and love yourself, guys. That's part of the thing that I encourage all of my followers and people around me to do. Love yourself. Don't feel guilty when you take a self-care moment. Take care of your skin. Take care of your health. Take care of your fitness. Eat properly. Spend some time doing stuff that make you smile. It's okay. Take care of yourself, because when you take care of yourself, your mental health will be in a better position. So those are my three things, guys. I'm leaving with you. Have a beautiful week. Have a productive week. Stay positive. Stay productive. Love yourself, guys. Peace out. Bye.